massa que tá hoje, nevando, friozinho de -10. Os canadenses estão putos por causa disso. A gente tá feliz da vida. Fala pessoal, beleza? Matheus Borges aqui. Putz, meu cabelo tá uma bosta por causa da estática. Nesse vídeo eu vou fazer um tour aqui na loja, junto com o Jeff, que é o meu chefe. E ele vai mostrar um pouco pra vocês das coisas mais aleatórias que a gente tem aqui. Vou tentar focar mais nos equipamentos voltados pra música, mas se a gente achar mais alguma coisa interessante, eu vou mostrar aqui pra vocês nesse vídeo também. O vídeo vai estar em inglês, né, porque ele não fala português. Vai estar a legenda aqui embaixo, pra quem quiser acompanhar pela legenda. Então, bora lá.
I have cables. We have cables. I know we have cables. We have audio cables somewhere. Where do we have cables? Where are the cables?
You have like a workshop here.
I have a mess here is what I have. I don't have a fucking workshop. Mirror, I'm going to show you something. Are you fucking kidding me? I had RCAs plugged in the whole time.
Oh, you have those cables.
Ready to go. I was trying to save myself from this later, but we're here going through it.
What is the name of this?
It is the Korg K-Oscillator. This is the first generation. The version 2 came out in 2012, and then Music Radar has a review for 2008. So mid-2000s, I would say. Oh, shit. To a certain type of gate. Let's get a different sound, actually. Hold on.
What the gate does?
That would be without the gate.
Okay.
So now I'm going to gate it.
Oh, I see. The gate just repeat, basically.
So rather than having to sit there,
Oh, okay.
then it does it like perfectly.
Yeah. Tape deck. So, what it does?
Records. This,
Tape?
yeah. I don't know if this is necessarily a studio model or if it's just like a high-end home model.
Like a fancy one, expensive one, or something like that?
Yeah, this is a nice one. It's collectible now. I know there's a price on it somewhere. If you find a good one working, they're worth money. CD decks. DJs with CDs.
What is this?
Multi-track recorder by Akai, and they used their own like proprietary tape.
Oh, this
They
is
could
upside
not.
down?
Yeah, it's on its side. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
They were developing this thing, and I think they asked Sony or Maxwell or something like that if they could use their tapes, and everyone was like, nope. So Akai had to make their own tape for this thing.
Oh, it's the Macintosh?
Yeah, Macintosh MC20.
According to
Oh,
Wikipedia.
shut up. Grateful Dead used the 2300. These are from the 70s. That one's from the 80s.
It's like those towers, so computer tower.
Yeah, I like the rainbow braids.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. What it is?
EA preamp.
There are lights inside when we turn it on.
No, I don't think so. I think this was just them showing off really sexy circuit board technology for the time.
Sexy.
You don't think that's sexy? I think that's sexy. Looks like lipo batteries for your fucking vape.
Don't use drugs, kids.
No drugs. No, it's not in tune. Fuck it. Nope, you don't get a show. Boston acoustic speakers. Kind of a cool, slim, tall loudspeaker. I think I have 2 pairs of Bostons. This was another pair.
Nice. What?
Nicerizer. The Nicerizer.
Turns your sound nicer.
Yeah, way nicer. 500 nicer. Audio research.
It's a power amplifier.
Yeah,
So
it's kind of like the Macintosh, but bigger.
you can make coffee with this.
Oh, you could definitely heat up your coffee with that. You could probably heat your house with this.
How can you carry this?
Not on your own.
Yeah.
Need a dolly. There's the old medicine scale that we used to use to measure diamonds and stuff like that. And it would shine a light through the prism at the bottom. And that would get reflected into the scope screen at the top. And you would be able to precisely see when the scale is at 0. But that light and cord is obviously dead. We don't use this thing. Booby trap.
Going to the jail.
Going to the dungeon. Yeah, you're in trouble now, mister.
A lot of
Here, that's
hunting
cool.
stuff.
If you ever want to punch somebody in the face.
It's a fancy way to punch someone. With
Right?
silver.
Ah, yes. My motorcycle.
It's yours?
Yeah, this is the one I rode across Canada.
Really?
No. I wish. I think I needed to change fuel lines and I didn't know what I wanted to do at the time. Now I know how to rebuild a carburetor, so I'll probably I don't know. I don't trust. This like bolts not to the wheel, but to the spokes. That's how this is attached. So when this turns, it actually bends all of the spokes. It's not attached to the hub, so it's also dangerous. Drums.
Tornado. Oh, we probably have 2 kits here.
At least 2 kits. Oh, that's an old homemade guitar.
Homemade guitar.
Yeah, this is like a homemade bass guitar or something.
Homemade. You?
The name is on it. There was a weird name, and I spent forever looking this up.
Wow. What's a bass?
Okay, J. DeMonte.
Okay, 1998.
1998. That was a good year. Matrix came out.
We can see that it is handmade.
Yes.
Like more handmade.
Very basic.
Okay, yeah, it's falling apart.
Needs a little bit of work. That's normal, right? It's supposed to look like that. That's genuine Fender, I'm pretty sure, right there.
Oh yeah.
That's custom shop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are all custom, high-end custom shop
I
components.
think those are from all parts.
Gold-plated components of the highest quality.
Gold plate.
Custom shop. Ooh, I just saw bug parts in there.
Bug parts.
Yeah, it's all right. It's dead. Okay, it's official. It's not just homemade. It's brand name.
Oh, okay.
Worldwide sales. Seton Street.
Oh, it's from here.
Oh yeah, totally.
Ontario.
That's like down the street from the Seton House, I think. Handcrafted electric bass, woods, body and neck, Lenga. Oh, and then he's the Latin name for it. This guy knew his woods. Fretboard, Palisandro. Delivery is 6 to 8 weeks.
Can you read this?
Looks like Nothr or Fagus Pumi Fio. I could be saying bad words in another language. Like the truss rod cover looks like a pick. It looks like a guitar pick. Looks like he just took a guitar pick and drilled a hole through the
Yeah.
top of it. That's kind of funny. Oh, schematics. We can repair it. Or maybe we get one of those.
It's hard to read.
Yeah, it is. Should like photocopy this and see if we can get it back to life. This is faded.
I can fix it. Then let's see the sound. Of
Maybe
this
it gets a second
thing.
chance. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Yeah. Why not?
Imagine we sell it this year. That'll be one for the history books.
It's a Canadian brand, right?
Yeah, Canadian maple, probably from the late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, like these are the original forks and suspension. Those are like 2010 suspension or something crazy like that. Dusty.
Oh, it's pink.
Yeah, it's pink. Think pink. Pink Panther. Sniper.
Shania Twain.
Shania.
Ó, tem até o autógrafo dela aqui. Quem não sabe, ela é canadense.
Didn't she write that song, Woman, I Feel Like a Man or something? Can't remember.
What? Oh, that's the big boy.
Sniper rifle. Just a camera you see.
Okay, now I already have the thumbnail.
Oh, you're totally going to get demonetized for this. Oh.
Are there bullets inside?
No. No bullets.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a fun little thing.
Those are like filters?
Yeah, black and white film. When you use color filters, you're actually changing the shades of gray and black.
It's another lens?
Yeah, that's like a portrait
That's
lens.
a normal one?
That's for your passports and wedding pictures of the band. And then this would be like, you know, when you're traveling a cool country and you want to get some pictures of the Eiffel Tower, or maybe you're in New York City and you want to get the Statue of Liberty or something like that. Get a nice picture with something like a Russian Zenit's photo sniper.
Your camera, your sandwich, and just go to work.
Yeah, it does look like a sandwich box, doesn't it? Almost like I know what I'm doing. No, I don't know what I'm doing. No, it doesn't fit this way. Time for a commercial break. These things. That kind of looks like...
I've never seen those ones here before.
So that's your tweeter. And the tweeter throws in like all directions.
Those ones are speakers?
I think so, because when you look in the side of them, they don't look... Because there's no... It would be weird if they were lights and they light up with the voltage, but then they would be pulling... There's no plug. They're not powered. So that means it would be pulling from your signal. It cannot do that. See this? There was a cover that went over top of this. Why?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The UFO could be shown or hidden by the...
UFO.
Yeah, that's what they called. The Pioneer HPM 150 are among the most famous vintage speakers. The UFO could be shown or hidden by a cover with smoked glass plate. It is a high polymer molecular omnidirectional super tweeter. The 15-inch bass chassis was developed by Pioneer. So yeah, that is like what did they call it? A high polymer molecular omnidirectional super tweeter. So high polymer, so it's saying a plastic omnidirectional tweeter. And omnidirectional is all directions, like the microphones, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Cardioid,
right.
omnidirectional, so everywhere. But when you go over to get your cup of punch in the face, I can still get detail. So I'm far away and the bass is gonna bounce around the room, but I'll get the detail from the tweeters over here, even though they're not pointed towards me. So the tweeter, I'll always hear the tweeter no matter where I am, but I won't really I'll get bounce of the other speakers until they're firing at me. So it's kind of like they're probably really bassy because they're big, or they were, maybe they weren't, I don't know. And then when you step away, you wouldn't get any highs, you would just get all the lows, you can't hear anything. So then I guess that was to combat it. If you had a big room with you had like the big fluffy carpet absorbing all the sound.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Bom, é isso, espero que tenham curtido. Se curtiu, não esquece de deixar o like, se inscrever no canal e deixar nos comentários aí o que tá achando. Se quer mais vídeos aqui no meu trampo com o Jeff também, então deixa aqui na descrição para mim saber e te vejo no próximo vídeo.